This week on Steam, in case you missed it. Dungeon crawling makes a comeback as we explore the dungeons of Sundaria. Released on December 12, 2023 by Industry Games, you can venture forth into the lands of Sundaria as one of 7 playable races and select one of the 5 available classes, either alone or solo, traversing through 8 huge dungeons filled to the brim with all the varied creatures to be expected and some newcomers. Taking inspiration from games like Diablo and Minecraft Dungeons, you can hack and slash your way to style as you fashion your characters with all the loot you can find along the way, until you're strong enough to tackle the next dungeon on the list, or revisit your favorites in one of 2 higher difficulties above the original. Yet it doesn't stop at grave robbing, as you can also craft to increase your strength or use the new heroic system to continually grow more powerful. Supporting online play up to 4 players, you don't have to go at it alone. Bring your friends closer to play with you, either online or closer to your side, for a local co-op on the same console and screen with only 1 game copy. The large dungeons, though, are both a great selling point for Dungeons of Sundaria and also one of its many weaknesses, as we are finding ourselves getting rather tired of the dungeons before finding the exits, and with the large amount of loot there is thrown at you early on, affecting tons of stats that you're just really unfamiliar with at the time, it can be rather tedious. But we did enjoy the boss fights and the puzzles went along with them, but the enemy AI does seem to often switch between really aggressive and forgetting that you exist, and it can ruin some of the otherwise enjoyable moments. With that being said, at a price point of $14.99, $9.89 if you hurry on the sale before January 4th, we here at the Maelstrom Hold give Dungeons of Sundaria a 2 out of 5, and that was this week on Steam, in case you missed it. I will say my favorite aspect of the game was the inclusion of the Drogle. Lizard folk are rarely playable in games like this, and it's always my choice when made available.